What's up again, everybody? This is Jose Gagnon, the super random guy here again today. And like I just said in the last episode, we're going to be taking a look at episode 16 of season 7. This one's called The Runaway Elephant. And like I said, it's going to have the narrow gauge engines in it again. So hopefully you're all going to be looking forward to, seeing them in this episode. We're going to keep it rolling right away into this episode. Get the greatness, have the amazing happy times. And you already know that things go here now. Yeah. Woo, yeah, man. We're going to keep it rolling all the days and nights, but mostly the nights here on this channel, everybody. Yeah. Woo, yeah, man. You already know that things go here now. Yeah.
The engines on the island of Sodor were excited. A new park was being built. Everyone was working hard to get the job finished on time. Duncan was feeling impatient. "Get a move on, slow coach," he puffed crossly to Rusty. "You're so slow, I'll finish first."
So now, as we're seeing in this episode, Duncan's being super impatient and just bragging about, getting the jobs done as quickly as he can to the other, narrow gauge engines. So that's gonna start a huge, big, problem for the other ones. Well, we're gonna see what's gonna be going on here, as the episode goes on. What the heck? No.
A little later, he met Rusty at the new park station. "Duncan thinks he's fast," Scarlowy steamed, "but he's just a bossy boiler." "Better safe than fast," Rusty agreed. Duncan drew into the station. He was all puffed up and pleased with himself. "I finished first," he wheezed proudly. "In that case," said the Fat Controller, "I've got another job for you. You're to collect the elephant on the sidings and take it to the park." "Yes, sir," chuffed Duncan. "This elephant is very important. You must be very careful." When Duncan saw the elephant, he was surprised. "Why, it's only a statue," he said. "This is an easy job." "You must wait for the brake van," said the station master. "This statue is very heavy." "Nonsense," huffed Duncan to his driver. "I've pushed heavier loads than this plenty of times." "Let's go, Duncan," said his driver, "but we must be careful." So they left, but without the brake van.
Now that's going to be a super big problem for Duncan because, without the brake van, there could, he could be just running out of control and just won't be able to stop himself from what's going to be, from, delivering the statue pretty much. So we're going to see what's going to be happening here.
But Duncan wasn't careful. He was impatient. "We'll show them how fast I am," Duncan whistled. "We'll deliver this statue and I'll still finish first." Duncan started to speed up. Soon Duncan was going as fast as his wheels could carry him. His driver was starting to worry. So he tried to brake, but Duncan was out of control. He was scared. He had never gone this fast. People waved and cars tooted as Duncan sped by. Suddenly, a tractor trundled across Duncan's line. "Look out!" shouted his driver. "Slow down," whistled Rusty. can! Duncan cried as he shot past. Elephant Park loomed ahead. Duncan's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. The statue flew through the air and landed in the lake. Luckily, nobody was hurt. In no time, the Fat Controller arrived. He was cross. I told you to be careful. You should have waited for the brake van, he said sternly. I'm sorry, sir, mumbled Duncan. He felt very embarrassed. Duncan was repaired in time for the opening of Elephant Park. He was very surprised to see the statue still standing in the lake. Everyone loves the elephant in the lake, said Lady Hat. Even if it was a mistake, added the Fat Controller.
At least, he did, kind of a good thing by, speeding up and trying to get the job done, as quickly as he wanted to. So, at least one good thing came out of it that, everybody likes seeing the, the big elephant statue hanging around, in the lake pretty much. So one good thing came out of, Duncan being impatient. So that was kind of good for him, I guess, in a way. Even though he still got told off by Sir Topham Hatt.
Hooray for Duncan's mistake, cheered the engine. Duncan blushed and went.
So that was episode 16 of season 7, The Runaway Elephant. Hopefully you all enjoyed it a lot. And like I said, we'll be continuing on with the next 2 episodes next Friday of the season 7. Next Friday we'll be seeing, a new character that'll be introduced in this season. So hopefully you're all going to be super excited about that. Get the greatness, have the amazing happy times. And we'll see you all next time, everybody. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, mans. You already know how it goes here on this channel, everybody. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, mans. Yeah.